Hey guys, so I'm here for my week 4 weight loss postpartum update. I pre-recorded doing my belly shot. But I'm recording one day late just because I didn't have time to record yesterday, but I wanted to make sure that I accounted for what I look like the day before. I actually did not have a very good week at all as far as weight loss goes. I was doing really good and I was staying at 142, and then I went to a bridal shower, and then the next day, I don't remember what happened, but we had some kind of function and everything just kind of went out the window. At the bridal shower, I wasn't able to calculate everything that like the calories was and all of that stuff because I didn't make the food, I don't know what was in it and all of that. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want. And then that night I was like, well, I ate whatever I wanted for lunch, I'm gonna have whatever I want for dinner. And then the next day I was like, well, I already blew it the weekend, so let me just keep blowing it. And then I ended up gaining 2 pounds. So I ended up weighing in on Monday at 144, which I was super sad about, but I know it was my fault. I completely let that happen on my own. This is the only positive side of it. I really wanted to start Weight Watchers again, only because I know they account for the points for breastfeeding, and it was something that I did really successfully 2 years ago prior to having Elena. And I just love the program, honestly. Like, I think that the way that they do the points makes you eat healthy. You're allowed to have as many fruits and vegetables, so it makes you want healthier options. And I'm like totally full when I am doing this program. I want to exercise. Something about this program, I don't know what it is, because I mean, calories can calculate into the same way, but there's something about this specifically that just does something for me and it really works. So therefore, saying that, I went and I re-registered for Weight Watchers, and that Wednesday I decided that I was going to go to a meeting and sign up, and I weighed in at 144.2. The reason I decided to go to Weight Watchers at that point instead of beforehand is because you have to at least want to lose 10 pounds when you go on Weight Watchers. And when I was 142, I didn't want to be 132. Only because for my height limit, they won't even allow that. So I wouldn't have been allowed to even join their program. So when I went back to that weight of 144, I was like, this is perfect because I want to be 134, 135 pounds. So this will allow me to join the program again and get on it. And then if I get my goal weight, and I'll be on the lifetime program, which means you don't have to pay your membership fee anymore. So I'm super happy about it. I've been doing it for a week now and I love it. I weighed in last Wednesday, like I said, but I go to the meetings every Monday night. So instead of waiting a whole week to get weighed in, I re-weighed in on Monday. I know this is really confusing. I went from 144.2 to 144 pounds. And that's the point where I told you I just kind of like blew it at the bridal shower and all of that. And I was just like, you know what, forget it, screw it. And I messed up. So when I got weighed in, they're like, oh, you didn't lose any because normally like you're so motivated that first week. And I was like, honestly, I didn't start yet. And so that's what was going on. I did go to the gym twice last week, and probably if I hadn't done that, I would have gained even more. I'm actually happy that I had the weight gain even though it was a setback, if that makes sense. I've actually been on program now since Monday, and today's Tuesday, so like 2 to 3 days now. I was tracking all last week, but then those 2 days on the weekend I just blew it and didn't track anymore. So gung-ho, starting as of yesterday at 144 pounds. So today I went to the gym and I started exercising again, and I went on a walk today and I did 2 miles, and then I went to the gym and then did another 3 miles and just did like weights and stuff like that. I'm on 26 points a day, and then I can get extra for part-time breastfeeding, but I don't do it just because I don't feel that I need to. Elena's only nursing in the morning, at nap time, and at bedtime now, and I just feel like I'm getting enough calories. And then plus you have the 49 extra per week that you're allotted if you need or if you feel hungry. So I feel like that is plenty. I'm not weighing myself again until I weigh in next Monday, only because I feel like if I see that I've lost some weight or anything, then I feel like, oh, I can cheat a little here, I can have more here. And I want to go based off of more of how my body feels than rather the number. And as of right now, I don't feel good about it. So I want to keep exercising, and then feel good more about my body, and then worry about the number later, rather than worrying about the number and then trying to fix my body. So that's just kind of where I'm at, and that's my update for this week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.